We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Squared that one up just a little late. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The tag, and he is out.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Right there for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's a good first inning RBI spot. Number 17. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. On the move is Trout from first. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Lined hard to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He'll try again, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 37 gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. As now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Schimpf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 37. He readies for his first plate appearance. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Digging in now, Chris Iannetta, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the line at first. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Schimpf brings it in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 2.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
No one inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box now, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 37.
This is in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And leading off for the Halos.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nolan Arenado. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's in the dirt. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's a look over to first. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home. In is Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries.
Gerardo Parra.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 51.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. That one's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Brian Shaw will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, number 37. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Iannetta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Nolan Arenado not providing much out. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
2-1-0.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner scores from second. At the plate, number 17. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is low, but Iannetta's able to prevent it from getting away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Albert Pujols stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun Ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next,
Stepping in.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Striding in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Second baseman, Ryan.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, number 37. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Ben Revere. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Iannetta.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Pujols is there for it. 1 away. Into the box, David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Revere is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last step. Blake Parker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Weekly hit to third. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one.